Give it a flick, buddy.
Tails. It's come down a tail.
Shreyas, you won the toss, what are you going to do?
We're going to field first.
Two wonderful, rousing anthems. Ireland, who will be batting first after India won the toss.
Very settled side as well, but with a new captain in Shreyas Iyer. And also India getting Harshit back. He's coming back after a big injury layoff, a longish one.
The likes of Arshdeep Singh, who is an outstanding new ball bowler, will have the rock in his hand. Were you anyway surprised India chose to bowl deep? Good cricketer, Tim Tector. Good player of the short ball, and he's a good puller of the ball, so he'll enjoy pace. Professional rugby player for Ulster just down the road, and he does give it a whack deep. Prefers leg side, that 100 against South Africa.
Yeah, Arshdeep Singh, he's back into form. He was a little off colour first half of the IPL. He will enjoy these conditions. He does get the ball to swing around, and these conditions would help him do that.
Spinney Cup here in Belfast. Sun shining, world champions on our shore. One slip in play. Oh, it's gentle. Gentle full toss first up.
Yeah, just looking for that swing. Obviously, he would want to bowl fuller, but not that full.
On the charge. Not the biggest boundaries here, Stormont. Should just be hauled in. Washington Sundar in the deep. Oh my word, have you ever seen anything as beautiful on a Friday afternoon in Belfast? It's the first of the day. 10 without loss. Well, went for the in-swinger. And Adair backing away. Third is inside the ring, and the Ireland fans in the crowd are up and about. Smashed a long way in front of square. No chance for the sweeper. Well, you mentioned back of the length, that was just too short. Straight up in the air. It's gone a long way up. Sanju Samson with the gloves took control of the situation, as any good wicketkeeper does.
But the hard length that we're talking about, not much footwork again, using the bottom hand. Pays the price for it. Interesting short innings from Adair. Gone for 12 of 7, 20 for 1 Ireland.
Well, Harry Tector in at first drop. Highly experienced, very useful. Now they're not out of the screws. Nowhere near the middle of the bat. Oh, punched it. He's punched it over the rope. Shivam Dubé did all the hard work. He got there, he made the ground and made a mess of it.
He did all the hard work, the tough bit of it, which is reaching. Kind of sliced it a little bit. Or got there comfortably. And not just that, Shivam then parries it over the boundary, and in the process breaks his glasses as well. That's an expensive drop for him as well.
Oh, I mentioned Harry Tector early on. He feels for the ball outside the off stump. It's straight through to Sanju. Routine.
Right, you can protect yourself because that's a rough wicket. You called it, Niall. Outside edge, Harry Tector gone without scoring. 25 for 2 Ireland.
New captain Lorcan Tucker. Excellent player, arguably Ireland's best. Had a very good World Cup. Played beautifully against Oman in Colombo. Leg side. Won't cut that off. So Tim Tector is living slightly dangerously, but at the moment he's entertaining the crowd. Now then, straight up in the air. Simple as you like, and Ireland are gifting India wickets here in the power play.
Kind of slicing it. He did slice the previous one as well to the boundary, but this one. Yeah, Tim Tector gone for 17, 30 for 3 Ireland.
Has got plenty of power early in his T20I career, but he has got plenty of ability, hits well down the ground.
Shorter, top edge. There's a man trying to run around, but has it got enough? It's going to go all the way. And a very welcome boundary for Ireland. 6 runs.
His strength lies Ben Callett's, and the length encouraged him to take the field on. I'm sure he would have had his heart in his mouth for a while. Does it have the pace on it? Just about had the distance to India.
Beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground, all the way. And that is the best possible way to bring up the Ireland 50.
A good sight to see if you're an Irish fan. Gets the feet moving, gives himself room, and lets the bat do the rest.
Well, it's a fledgling career. And he might just have a birthday present. Getting under it. That's a glorious catch, a wonderful catch. Prasid Krishna with a rough wicket.
Tucked up for room, loves room outside off stump. Ben Callett's, and just not enough room to get the bat through in time. Ben Callett's goes for 15, Ireland 51 for 4.
Cause a middle order collapse. Gareth Delaney makes his way to the crease now for Ireland. Very experienced, nearly 100 caps under his belt in the format. That's better from Lorcan Tucker. That's a lot more like Lorcan Tucker. This one to the boundary for the Ireland captain.
Well, down the ground, and that is a good shot. Very good flat bat. Gareth Delaney has a lot of ability for a long time. Down the ground, it looked really good from Lorcan Tucker. Footwork was so smooth.
Using his feet beautifully, as we can see, hitting right through the ball. They'll look to target the spin. I think they've had a difficult time against the seamers and the quickies.
Well, he did go back into the surface, and Lorcan Tucker read the game beautifully.
Excellent cricket from Lorcan Tucker.
It's up in the air. Good effort. Very good effort, but not good enough to catch it. In fact, to stop the boundary either.
About.
That's the pocket we're talking about. Extra cover. And it's hit well enough to find another boundary. Second of the over. That's a lovely hit. That is a glorious hit. 100 comes up, and this is a big over. Ireland on the move.
Shots along the ground.
I'll find the gap. That's hit very nicely.
Well, comes back for the second, and that's going to be a 12th T20 international half century for Lorcan Tucker. And every single time he's captain Ireland, he's got to 50. Well batted, new Ireland captain, 111 for Ireland.
Straight down the throat. I would be quite disappointed with that shot, Tucker. He picked up the pace off, hit it all right, but found the fielder. Partnership broken.
Well, brought back into the attack to do just this as Rana took the pace off and the fielder placed. He's got to go for 50. Ireland 115 for 5.
A lot of experience too. 158 matches, a couple of 50s, a decent strike rate of 133. Oh, that's an absolute gift. A high full toss, and accepts it gladly, Dockrell, for a maximum.
Well caught up with. You're not expecting this. And look at the front elbow. He had absolutely no room to extend, so that's all bottom hand power, and the back hip coming.
That's very smartly played. Good use of the bottom hand. Almost scooped it over square leg, and fine enough of the country. A little unlucky, Washington Sundar. The outside edge will find another boundary.
Good for so long. Clubbed straight. It'll read 4 for George Dockrell. Hit powerfully and with precision. Straight again, glorious power. It bisects the fielders directly behind the bowler. And approaching the 150 now, Ireland. Tucked him up, but he's worked it away beautifully, and that'll go all the way. Whipped off his thigh pad.
Previous ball pitched up. He hammers over the top. This ball back of a length at the body, and something the Irish top order didn't do. They didn't use the pace of the Indian bowlers enough. They tried to hit a lot in front of square on the power play. Delaney's just getting inside that, riding the bounce, and
lovely slow ball. It's lifted high, but it's going to go all the way. It's the very top of the side screen.
40 runs coming off the last 11 balls. Off cutter. Delaney spotted early. Again, playing that shot off the back foot, opening the left hip and getting enough on it, hitting into the side screens.
This is where Sri Lanka's captaincy will come to the fore. Slower ball, same result. 6-6-6 to finish. Prasidh Krishna finishes his spell 0 for 57 from 4. Ireland 164 for 5.
George Dockrell and Gareth Delaney. Last ball again. Krishna slower ball right into the slot.
This one takes an edge and it's going to be out. Arshdeep Singh manages to cling on, and Dockrell will go. Akshar Patel with the breakthrough. 64 now as they lose their 6th wicket.
Yeah, big wicket for India. Dockrell goes for 19 off 10.
Cut away. The fielders are in. There is some cover, but he's rather square, and that'll race away for 4. Lifts it up, and this is likely to be out. Akshar Patel underneath it, makes no mistake. Delaney's gone for 49, and that concludes the 19th. Ireland now 7 down, 178 on the board. Well known for his bowling. That is lofted by Liam McCarthy in the final over, but a brilliant running catch from Tilak Varma means Ireland have lost 2 in 2.
Slightly fuller from Akshar Patel in towards leg stump. Didn't give Liam McCarthy the arms to free access at the ball, and McCarthy goes 7 off 5. Ireland 178 for 8.
Coming down the wicket, and it's going to drop short to the fielder. They'll come through for 2. The ball coming in towards Samson, and that's going to be gone.
Well short. There he is. 2 or 3 feet short of the wicket, of the crease.
We see the Indian openers taking the field. Sanju Samson, Abhishek Sharma. Very productive opening pair for India in T20 cricket last year or so.
The experience that's within the squad, the strike rate right across the squad is something to behold. When you're writing down those figures, it's just incredible. But there are just so many within the lineup that can take a match away from you. And this opening pair,
The Humphreys to start the left arm spin, something that you spoke about earlier as well, Izzy. You might see the left arm spin, and that's not a bad ploy, to be honest. The power play is the first over, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
Lovely, good start, lad.
Well, off the mark straight away, first delivery itself.
we didn't see a lot of movement, did we, through the air in the first.
India's been playing for the last few years.
Catch it.
Chips it over, covers. There's no protection there. First boundary of the Indian innings. But he goes fine, and he goes long over square leg. That's a spinning super 6.
You then play into another. Worried about down the ground, Matthew Humphreys on the legs and helps himself to
It's over covers this time. Not out of the middle, but we'll take it. Good start for India. 16 without loss after the first. A wicket! Very first ball in T20I for Jai Mundra. What a start to his career. Can't get better than this.
Welcome to international cricket. What an outcome. Sanju Samson perishes for 5. India 16 for 1.
That brings Ishan Kishan at number 3. Good strike rate of 148 in superb form. 2 straight, 2 leg side, and gets punished.
The full treatment straight onto leg stump and 2 full as well. Uses the pace beautifully.
McCarthy into the attack. Again, a little fortuitous there. Abhishek wasn't off the middle. We'll get another boundary here. That should be another 4. Flatter this time, more bat. Now that's easy. Wide and short. Over point. The grip that Abhishek's got. Nicely played. This is turning out to be a brilliant over for India and Abhishek Sharma. Maybe second ball for Matthew Hollard. Takes it nicely, the skipper.
Just tried to go 2 leg side. And have a look at this celebration. The hope, the absolute hope for Matthew Hollard, and his captain doesn't make a mistake. That's as happy as you can be. Ishan Kishan goes for 1, India 45 for 2.
We've seen some really good cricket too. Shreyas Iyer. Flat bats it over mid-off. And the highlight has been how good he has been with the horizontal bat in this innings. Over extra cover this time, again flat bats it. It's turning out to be another good over for India.
Whipped off his legs, and it's a second wicket as well. George Dockrell makes no mistake, and India are 3 down. Shreyas Iyer, and his T20 international captaincy debut, falls for 3 off 7.
Very reliable. Hollard goes at the stumps. Shreyas Iyer just flicks it. Actually a pretty good stroke. Captain comes and goes for 3, and India in the power play in a bit of trouble. 60 for 3.
This is a man with a stellar career. Strike rate nearly 150, a couple of hundreds under his belt as well. Back-to-back for Tilak Barma. Well, that'll race away for 4. Something for the bowler and something for the batter in that delivery. Finds the gap. And it'll make its way to the boundary. The fine 4 to finish the power play for India. 68 for 3 at the end of 6. This one chased, but perfectly laced through a little bit of space. Tilak Varma. That'll be 50. Abhishek Sharma thinks about 2, but decides against it. That'll be his 5th, his 11th half-century in T20 internationals, to go with his 2 centuries as well. Abhishek Sharma is not messing about, but he's not quite got hold of it, and as a result falls on the final ball of the 8th. Matt Humphreys for a well-played 50.
Well, the bat turning in his hand, I mentioned he's preferred to go over the offside as simple catch. It's a huge Sharma, entertaining, going for 50, 80 for 4.
Yeah, I think his length is slightly fuller. Washington Sundar comes to the crease in that power play.
Switch hit chance and taken. Ross Adair, well, he had a chance in the last over. A direct hit. Matthew Humphreys back into the attack and a crucial wicket. They just keep tumbling for Ireland.
Yeah, huge wicket. Previous couple of overs has wrestled the momentum for Ireland, and fifth wicket falls. Tilak Varma goes 19 off 21, 90 for 5.
Shivam Dubey, 65 matches in his career. Another one with a healthy strike rate, on the lower side actually for this team, but useful numbers there, 650s. Yeah, because of the quicker ball, but the gap was found. He read it beautifully. Dubey wanted to score a boundary to try and get things going here for India. 11 gone, 96 for 5. Top edge, chance in the deep. And taken again, another one falls. Ben Callets with his second catch of the game. Hollard with his third wicket.
Once again, the bat turning in the hand slightly indicates a bit inconsistent pace in the pitch. Washington Sundar goes for 9. India in trouble, 100 for 6.
Putting a little pressure on here, Tector. Pressure being released with this stroke. It's glorious, it's hefty. It's all the way for 6.
Shivam Dubey. This is meat and drink. He murders this kind of bowling. Such a powerful ball striker. It's right in the hitting zone. It is in the arc, and it was...
Humphreys full and wide, but it beats the fielder. Goes past Liam McCarthy and races away. Khaleds can't get around to cut it off. Akshar Patel with a fine boundary. Straight back at Humphreys, can't hold on to it, but that was a very difficult chance. A chance nonetheless. All Kentucky knows how close it was, but Humphreys, I think, wants some medical attention.
Yeah, I think it's certainly his bowling hand. It was absolutely smashed back. Yeah, left thumb. Left thumb. That's going to hurt. I've had that many a time. Top of the thumb. Let's have a look at this. Look away now if you're squeamish. This could be sore.
Lord Kentucky, well. Pitched up and put away. 6 to finish. 15 done. India 129 for 6. Caught and ball. Jay Mundra finishes with 2 for 16 through 3. India 7 down. Mundra has 2. 135 for 7, needing more than 2 a ball to win.
Shivam Dubey does not like aggressive bowling back of a length. He likes to hit medium pace bowling. The dangerous Dubey gone for 25. And I tell you what, it's game on. 135 for 7.
Harshad Rana, the new man.
He hasn't hit it hard enough. That's another wicket. That's number 8. That's Ireland. A wicket closer to making history.
Who's the googly from Delaney? Out of the hitting zone. Oh, straightforward in the end. Great fielder like his older brother. Akshar Patel goes. India wobbling. 137 for 8.
A strike rate of 103. Oh, that's a big one. India would need a few more of those.
Rana just sitting deep in the crease, and what a swing. Perfect textbook position for that hitting. The baseball coach will be happy. And 86 meters. He knew it was 6.
Humphreys back into the attack to bowlers. 4th and last. To end. There's a fielder coming under it. And it is taken. Missed last over, but not this time.
Under it and steadied himself. Off the toe of the bat of Rana. Ben Clit steadied himself just inside the rope. Pressure catch. India 147 for 9.
That's up in the air. That should be taken. It's a difficult one. And that's history created here in the capital of Northern Ireland, in Belfast. as Ireland beat India for the first time in any format. And this is a huge achievement for this young, inexperienced Irish side. Ireland were asked to bat first, 182. That was a good total. The back of the half century by the Irish skipper, and then Delaney as well, 49 of 32. Dockrell, very, very handy knock of 19 of just 10. And then India just managing to get 148 all out within 19 overs.